In today's world, everything is wireless. Internet, you've got streaming, you've got phones. And today, we're going to look at the thing that allows you to go wireless. Today, it's the Synology MR2200ac. This is our review on Gadgets Magazine, so stick around and see if it's worth the cash. The MR2200ac is designed perfectly for a small office or home. It has a narrow, slim footprint and is perfect for smaller spaces or a dedicated shelf. The plug is great and is oriented in such a way so as not to hog the wall outlet. So even if you do have a shared wall outlet and use it for other things, the plug isn't going to get in the way. There's a single indicator on the front that's informative, easy to understand, and very easy to see across the room. Depending on the color or the blink rate on the front of the device, you'll know if something's wrong or if it's working okay. The router has a single LAN port, one USB 3.0 port, and 2.4 and 5 GHz frequencies with auto switching, so you don't have to connect to one network or the other depending on what you need. The router actually figures out which is the best signal for you and latches you onto that instead. Since the device only has a single LAN port, multiple wired connections will require a switch. But since most connections happen wirelessly these days, this shouldn't be a problem for most. The router runs a quad-core 717 MHz CPU, 256 MB of RAM, and a 2x2 MIMO antenna internally for both the 2.4 and 5 GHz frequencies. This is worlds better than you would get from your internet service provider's router and perfect for a home or small business. Setting the device up is simple. You just have to plug it into power, plug it into your modem, and then plug your laptop in. From there, you can access the configuration page to change the wireless access name, the wireless access password, as well as different configurations to make it suitable for your own network. The router can also be configured using the software that's available on your mobile phone. You just have to scan the QR code on the back of the device and everything happens very quickly, very seamlessly. You don't need a whole IT department behind you, and you can do it on your own in a few quick minutes. The MR2200 has a few functions perfect for homes with families. Firstly, web searches can be made a little safer with Safe Search built in, so all your Google, YouTube, and Bing searches should be more secure. Safe Access allows profiles to be created and named individually, as well as given photos and particular default settings such as child, adult, or employee. Each profile can then be tweaked to limit access. You can set a device to only have access to the internet from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on weekdays, all day on weekends, and permanently block adult and gaming websites, for example. A checklist of sites allows general blocking of adult, gambling, violent, and shopping websites, along with many others, and you can even set a whitelist so that only those sites you specify can be reached. An additional function is the ability to create a mesh network. This allows multiple instances of the MR2200 to provide a seamless connection throughout any space without having to manually reconnect to a new router or latch on to a stronger signal. So there you have it. You have a router that's simple, has a great app, which is probably the greatest feature about it, and is perfect for a home or a small office. Overall, are we very happy with it? Yes, we're extremely happy with it. So much so that we're going to be using it at the office ourselves. The Synology MR2200ac is great value for money, simple to use, and gives you great control over the connectivity in your home or small office. 2 thumbs up for me, 4 out of 5 stars for us, and perfect for your home.